Today we're down at the Balcombe Estuary doing some water quality monitoring to check on the health of the estuary and the surrounding bushland. We're going to lower the probe into the water and check the salinity and the temperature and the amount of oxygen that's in the water, because these three things are very good indicators of how healthy the water is at the moment. This weighted bottle enables us to sample the water at the bottom of the water column simply by pulling on the green cord, releasing the plug and allowing the water in. Now we're going to test our water sample for acidity, and the pH meter, which I'm putting into the water now, will tell us whether it's less than 7, and that's a reading that tells us it's acidic, or greater than 7, which means that it's alkaline. If the water's healthy, it should be around about 7, maybe a little bit below, but it's a good indicator of the health of our estuary. As you can see, today's result is 7.6. That's within the range that we expect. It means that the estuary is healthy, and it's the sort of thing we want to see. We're going to test here for turbidity, which is suspended solids in the water. We're going to put the tube into the water to collect a sample and then look down to see how clear or how cloudy it might be. I can't see the indicators at the bottom of the tube, so I'm going to pour a little bit of water out and look down the tube again. And now I can. This is a turbidity test tube, and it tells me that the turbidity of the water is in good shape. It's less than 10 units, and that's what we would hope for in the estuary. Here we've moved 2.5 kilometres upstream from the estuary and into a freshwater environment. As you can see around me, the native vegetation is very dense. This acts as nature's natural filtration system, meaning that the water entering the creek is of high quality. It's in this freshwater environment we test for macroinvertebrates, or water bugs, because they're a key indicator of the health of the waterway. That looks like caddisfly larva, that one there.
Yeah, it's moving.
If the water's polluted, some of these wouldn't be surviving. The Balcombe Estuary Reserves Group, Mt Martha, has been testing these waterways for over 20 years. And in that time we've built up a very useful database of what the typical conditions ought to be. If there's anything out of the ordinary, we'll know about it and try to get it rectified. But today, I'm happy to say, everything's looking really great.